Bit of wildlife here at East Devon Golf Club. A couple of deer just out on the tee before we came up. Just rustling around in the bushes down there. Another animal here on the tee. The Buzzman.
No, they had deer up here.
Well, no, they've got deer, pheasants. They're actually staying rather still, which is strange. Well, they're going off now. Hey, back to the golf. Back off nature watch.
To watch me.
As Steve was saying on the last hole, this is a new tee. So the dog leg to the right, par 4, 421 yards.
I'm not entirely sure what the line is.
So, just for you viewers' sake, the green is kind of behind those trees over there, up the hill and to the right. But off the tee, I think you need to cut over those trees. Am I right in saying, Steve?
Yes. It's a weird one. I can't really remember where the old tee was. You're like playing right across the fairway now. So if you get the line wrong, sometimes you might not carry it, or if you go too safe, you then carry the fairway.
Yeah.
I think that gap in the trees.
I think that's the gap he's talking about just there.
I'm gonna go.
Steve has actually gone the other way. He's pulled it to the left. Oh, straight into that stuff at the back there. Unfortunately,
good.
That may be worth a provisional there, Steve.
I think it does need a provision. Unfortunately, very much a swing of a man that didn't quite know what he was trying to achieve, and I certainly achieved nothing.
I think you're right. I think that the play is over that gap, so I'm just going to try and.
I think it's that gap, maybe. The wind seems to have flattened, so I think, yeah, go for it.
Straight over it. Well, we'll see if it's any good. Just bang on line. So as we were saying, Steve's got provision of the play, so I'm going to take cover on the side here. That's the hole around to the right then. Back on the tee, Buzzman. That one, I think, has done the same thing. Straight in again. Not good. Not good. We may have to change the stable for scoring.
Hopefully we'll find, I think we'll find one of them, but it looks deep.
There's two in there now. If you get another million, you'll probably find one of those as well.
I've got a good line on it, but I think that's the only thing in my favour.
Steve, fortunately, planning a ball. It's not always possible in this rough. Tricky when you go off the fairways around here.
Yeah,
very tricky.
Found the first one. Second one's nowhere to be seen. I've just stepped away from that one. Oh, that's it.
Got it?
Yeah, so I haven't got a good enough light to get at the green or anything like that.
Overhead tree there as well, just a branch sticking out. Might be impeding you slightly on your backswing there, Steve, is it? Oh no, you're probably okay.
I'm lucky if I was in that. I think that's where the second one's gone. Was this the second one here? Pack it out.
So no chance of going to the green, which is about 150 yards away up there. Just one of them. Oh no. Oh, that has got in. It's in the Sergio again. This time for the wrong reasons though. Look at it, it's like a deer prancing around. Steve, I think it went just into the bushes, mate.
Into the bushes?
I think it might have just sneaked in, yeah. Well, here we are, deep in the undergrowth. I think we did see it.
Yeah, no, I see
somewhere.
it.
I've lost it now actually on the camera, unfortunately. There it is. There it is. Stephen, deep in the bushes. Shame, I mean, it's a tricky shot there, the previous one. Trying to hack out to the fairway, but it's easy when you're in that long grass just to let the club head flip over and it to go left on you like that. I mean, there's no real chance of...
I was lucky to find the first one, and then I am. So I'm going to take line of sight, which is about here, so I'm going back in line with...
So line of where the ball is, and then with the pin in the distance.
Get Get a half decent lie. We've got a pretty good
Well.
lie there. We'll have to go get the clubs. But so how many have I played now?
Well, 1, 2, 3 drops, so this is your 4th.
Got playing 4.
So how far we got, Steve?
We've got 138 from here, so it must be about 140.
Green up there in the distance.
And the pin's in the back, so I'm gonna just get a wedge.
Nice green. I think it's actually possibly the stroke in the next one hole here on the handicap, is it?
Sure, I think it is.
Used to be anyway.
You're getting bored. I'll play this, then you can have a go again.
How's it come out, Steve?
A bit right, I think. Oh, no.
Oh, look at that, it's just flown. Airmailed the green. Bit of a flyer there, was it? Just the wrong club, perhaps, or?
I don't know, I might have got the yardage. It's difficult when you're trying to get the yardage when you're blocked out. The saga continues.
Oh, so does the Zoom saga.
So Max, 136, playing the hole correctly. I've tried to hit a draw down here, and it's such a stupid play. It's the shot I'm trying to hit at the minute, so I should have either not hit driver and played safe with an iron, but trying to hit a draw down here was, in hindsight, stupid. But Max, like,
play a knockdown shot again, like on the par 3, same club, 7 iron, 136.
Yeah.
Bit into the breeze off the right.
Go for it.
Definitely going to bounce right once it lands, so I have to aim it for the left of the green slightly.
Pulled it a little bit.
Perhaps too far left, a bit of pull there. Oh, I've actually gone too far left, it's over the humps.
Is it?
Yeah.
We got work to do then.
So up by the green here, Steve has actually gone well through the back. Must have been a bit of a miss yardage there, miss club even, perhaps. Just his ball line there. My ball, I've had a really bad miss. I'm left of these mounds on the green here, and playing back to that pin is not going to be easy. Might even have to put it over the mounds. We'll see you in a minute. But first, Steve. Just playing slightly back, crosswind, off the left, the wind for him as he plays here. Hit it high. It's a pretty good shot. Well done, Steve. Left himself about 10 feet there for the, whatever that is. What's that for, Steve? Double? Triple?
So Max has gone long as well and short-sided. So Max is short-sided here.
It's a really bad miss. It's unfortunate as well, because if it had been on the other side of the mounds, it could have actually come in quite close to the pin, but
yeah.
Alternatively it's done this. And
it's just there's no way you can flop it and get it to stop.
No, I'm going to be 20 feet away at best if I hit the flop, I think.
Go on then, let's see this one.
But
Go, go, go.
wow, shot.
Oh,
Completely tangled
the
up.
boys are crumbling. This will definitely be a stroke index 1. We don't get any shots, but...
In contrast, now I need to hit a flop.
Oh, what's going on?
Yeah.
What is going on? Go on then, flop it up.
Alright, well, this will be a good save if I get up and down from here still. Oh, look at that.
Oh,
It's just impossible. It's impossible.
Still you, Max. So it's going from bad to worse. This one's for the 5. Shows you how things can go wrong so quickly at this game. Oh, what's going on? Go on then, Max, continue.
This is one of those ones when you just want to go over them now.
Oh, Max.
I hope it's not for the win. That would be really embarrassing. No, he's missed it too. That's a gimme.
Give him?
Yeah. There he is.
So after all of that, we're now both +2.
Yep.
We'll forget that whole ever happened.
How golf games can change, isn't it?
Feel a little bit better about my one though.
And that might need to sit down as well, actually. Same as the last one, a bit left. Oh, hit something hard.
Oh no.
It hit something really hard. It could continue.
See, that's right at it.
Oh, it's a bad bounce. It's short though, I think. So
Yeah, that's okay.
pitching up the green. So, Steve man, the Buzzman, sorry, deepening down the growth. His natural habitat. It's aiming for his bag here, so that could be a penalty. Let's see. Just chipping out backwards. The green's just in front of us there. Yeah, well out, Steve. I mean, smart play. Perhaps could have got a shot through the bushes there towards the green, but really not worth it. I don't think, is it?
No, it wasn't. I'm lucky to find it. Went crashed into that tree there.
So now about 35, 40 yards probably to this pin. Nice little pin on the front here. Good little pitch there, Steve. Oh, that's very good. Go on, get in. Oh, great play.
Mine's in gimme, but Max still has the chance of making birdie. Very similar pitch to me. No, good. Very good. Excellent. That's a gimme as well. Good luck. After that gorgeous birdie, you are now back to 1 over and the new leader.
Yeah.
So we've got 409 yards here. It's downhill, downwind.
Beautiful views, isn't it?
Yeah, the views are good around here. This is a beautiful place to come.
South Devon coastline.
Especially a day like this.
Big up the hometown.
Hey, holla!
Good shot.
See, there's bunkers down there, but I think you'll clear them. Oh, I didn't tell you there are. Sorry, you haven't played this off. That is poor sportsmanship on my part.
It's a good drive though, so we'll see where it is.
There are 2 bunkers down there. They're new.
There you go. At a tee, yeah, there you go.
Thank you.
My pleasure.
I think with this wind and that strike, you would have cleared them.
Beautiful views, look at that. River X, estuary, English Channel, Steve Buzza.
Having a bit of glove trouble.
Steve,
Sweaty glove
also known for being a bit useless with putting gloves on too. Adds to his repertoire of fantastic skills there. As I said earlier, ladies queue up. Good drive there. Taking quite a right to left kind of line there. Could get down there if it's Steve's hopeful. Steve's hopeful here.
As I can hit it, that should be quite close.
Let's go and find out.
So we're green side. Max has come up just short of the green. He's hit a good drive, but he's not as good as the Buzzman.
Yeah, let's not forget this hole is still 410 yards long, so it's by no means a.
I smoked that one. I smoked that one.
Must have smoked it, yeah. I hit mine very well as well.
So come on then, let's.
Have to be another high one. It's just impossible. You can't even bump and run this one.
You got a good lie though, so it's asking you to play that. It's like that no spin one, isn't it? Just the high, like drop it on there.
Land it on right on the fringe there, on the first foot to the green, hopefully. hit further than I wanted to, but it's a half decent shot still. Got a chance at the birdie. So I've just come up to about 8 or 9 feet there for birdie. Steve with that big drive, just on the fringe. He's got about 4 or 5 feet of fringe to go through first before he hits the green, which is actually relatively flat, as you can see. There's not much slope. I mean, although the backdrop there of the downhill fairway, it's got a little bit of a slope on the first part of the putt on the fringe, but after that, it's, as I said, it's pretty flat. So it should pose no problems for this boy to make a simple birdie, if not an eagle. Rolling out quite well. It's good pace, Steve, but it's a bit of a misread there.
You were spot on. It's very flat green, and
You can have that one, Steve. I think that's
made it look like a par. This is a tricky hole. I mean, we've made it look very easy, but there's lots of deep rough around. So my birdie puts me back to 1 over.
Yeah, so I've got this to go back in front of you for birdie.
Yeah.
Fairly straight, possibly off the right at the end. Gonna hit it in the middle of the cup.
Oh, excellent.
Boom.
Clutch.
Clutch, are you going to stay in front?
Mr. Clutch.
So back to even. You're at 1 over.
I'm 1 over, you're even.
Bounce back a bit.
Game on, 2 to play.